Why did he say that? There. Kalidas. Hang on. Right, so Ryan, let's come back to that discussion that me and Navneet were having. I think now we have some time to talk about that. You know, in practice, how many times as a basketball player you have made sure that you stay within the line and then practice? It looked like Kriba has been dashed out here. It's another super tackle. It's another super tackle. Ooties goodies super tackle. They want to review this. Now Ponnaya Ramajayam wants to review this.
Yeah, I think they do feel that the Raider was in the air. That would be the only aspect wherein it goes their way.
TV umpire, Prist University challenge, Raider set 2 points. Our decision, Raider out. Please review.
This has kept us in the match. So much happening. First of all, Ryan, I'll tell you that there is no touch point there. Kriba misses out on the kick. The dash from Manivandan Balasubramanian came in at the right time. Now, has he crossed over completely from outside the lobby or within the lobby is the question. Yeah, that is the question now the TV umpires should answer. Now, this is a better frame. This is a much better frame. What do you think, Ryan?
I think a few frames back we could see his hand and leg in the air. Yeah, there we go. The one here, yes. Oh, wait. Oh yeah, this one does show that his hand and leg are in the air, which means it should go against him here.
It is in the air, and also is it in line with the lobby? That's also a question. Yeah, now definitely in the air, but I think he's in the air, but in line with the lobby. For me, it's 2 points, Raider safe. Yeah, for me, it's 2 points, Raider safe. That's what it looks like. In line with the lobby, that means he's aligned with the lobby, even though if he's in the air, if he's aligned with the lobby, then it's fine. In the air and outside the alignment of the lobby, then it is Raider out. But I think Kriba is safe, and a couple of defenders should go back on the bench for Sivagangai Warriors. That's what it looks like. We'll come back to that practice discussion, right? When you practice basketball, do you make sure that you dribble inside the line, inside the boundaries, or you just say, okay, listen, this is just practice. 1 or 2 balls, if I can even dribble from outside, I can step out and also dribble. Is that what you do? And I'm sure when you do that, your coach will be red-eyed for sure.
Yeah, I mean, see, the thing is, as long as you're not practicing a match situation, I think dribbling is dynamic enough for us to practice it wherever it is. And review is unsuccessful, and it is Raider out. I'm sure, I think as much as he would have been unlined, I think from the other angle, it might have given a little more clarity, and it goes against the Raider here.
I think the alignment was completely off. That's what it looks like. Yeah, there. I think the alignment was completely off, and then he crossed over. But yeah, no reviews left. Thankfully, the TV umpires will say enough. It had so much to do in the first half itself, and still 8.5 minutes left. So yeah, that is what happens, Ryan. See, in a practice situation, nobody bothers about the line, because even I have. Okay, let me not say I have seen and accused somebody. Even I have done it. While I was while I bowl in the nets, I generally don't look at the low ball in the crease. That is not there in anybody's system. That's what these kabaddi players also do. I have seen so many teams practice. They don't seem to align with the inactive lobby. Surprise tackle attempted. Another point given away for Manoj. Manoj Patani has come in, taken away a point. And that is why so many extra points have come in. KMPYKS leading the charts, and even though this is just the second day in the Pool B matches, say overall what? We are in the 9th day of Velama Liva Kabaddi Series. I'm sure there are massive extra points on the tally. If the team can tell us how many extra points overall, as today is the 9th day, that will be a big point of contention.
University. ஒரே ஸ்கில் போனஸ் போட்டு கேப்ல போவான் உள்ள போறவ பொத்தி அடிச்சா அடிங்க இல்லனா தப்பு பண்ணமா
சப்போஸ் என்னன்னா கிடைக்கலாம் நீ வந்துரு ரொம்ப இது பண்ணாடா 3 டிஃபென்ஸ் எடுத்து சூப்பர் டேக்கிள் பண்ணி 2 பாயிண்ட் கிடைக்கும் ஓகேவா மணி நீங்கள் 2 பேரும் சார் இண்டிவிஜுவலாக உள்ள ஒன்று தொடர்ந்தா நீ அட்வான்ஸ் டேக்கில் ஏதாவது பண்ணிக்கலாம் மணி 2 காணும் இங்கே பாரு டிசன் ஒரு செகண்ட் 2 டேக்கிளுமே அட்வான்ஸ் உங்களை உள்ள இண்டிவிஜுவலாக உள்ள தொட வந்தால் அட்வான்ஸ் டேக்கிள் 2 பேரும் பண்ணு ஒன் சைடில் வந்தால் நீ அட்வான்ஸ் டேக்கிள் பண்ணு ஒன் சைடில் நீ அட்வான்ஸ் டேக்கிள் பண்ணு அதுக்கப்புறம் இது ஓகேவா
Yeah, very clear from Sundar. He says we need this super tackle in our favor. That is what we want. And the other side, Ramesh said, what the raider of Sivagangai Warriors will do now, Nandakumar, is first he will attempt the bonus point. He will only want to go for the bonus. That's exactly what he did. Ramesh told, that's right, that if he comes in front of you, you attack. And attack is what he heard, but he forgot that when the coach said, when the raider comes to you, only then attack.
Yeah, well, in this regard, it just didn't come through for Sivagangai there. Now they're down to 2. And this is a big moment for Nandakumar because they're down by 5 already. And when you're already down by 5 points, giving away an all-out becomes very expensive. And Nandakumar has the caliber to get touch points and save his team. He did attempt that bonus in the previous 2 times. I think he's confident of having gotten that. That's why he went for a touch point. Now, we will know soon. Okay, no bonus there. Back to the super tackle.
Yeah, he should have had a touch point. And that too, 5 points down after what, right? After 2 blessings that they have got in the super tackle situation, after the 4-point raid from Nandakumar, after all those, this has happened. What is it, Kalidas?
4 points, Prist University.
It's another all-out. No reviews left. And Kriba manages to wipe out Sivagangai Warriors again. This is the second time he's inflicting the all-out in a similar fashion.
Yeah, Kriba likes to just finish things up in a similar situation like this. We've seen him do it since yesterday, wherein he likes to get the remaining players and also get those all-out points. So very good raiding from Kriba and his team. 24-15, a very good start here in a 9-point lead. Sometimes I think in this edition we've seen how it goes on to favor the team with the lead. Naveen?
Yeah, totally. Because Kriba, we've spoken so much about Kriba, we will now quickly see what he did yesterday against Chennai Sports. A 4-pointer raid, and then he turned the match around for Ponnaya Ramajam University. Running attack from Santosh, he's claiming a point on the left cover, and he is not agreeing to it. Vignesh Rajamani has come in as Santosh Ravichandran
1 point.
will get a point. Right, let's quickly go to Kriba. What he did yesterday, Ryan. That will be really nice to see. Of course, we know that this is just a one single touch point. That's okay. He was not agreeing for the first instance. There, it's a big touch. Ryan, can we talk about Kriba's yesterday's performance?
Oh yes, I mean, what a raider. I mean, he deals with 5 points. We got to see a 5-point raid. We also saw another one, which was almost a 5-point raid here today. And we know how 5-point raid is so exciting. Not as exciting as this tackle, but I'm sure Sivagangai will be happy with that tackle because they needed a point. And this is nicely done on that defense, all of them.
Yeah, correct. Yeah, that too against a very strong side, and that was really the turning point of the match, because they lost the match by 1 point yesterday. Ponnaya Ramajam University against SRM. They were 38-39. That's all. There was that close loss. Nandakumar, once again, can he close this difference of what, Ryan? 7 points? Make that 6 now. Has he got a touch?
That is it. 1 point.
Yes, he has.
Just number 4 out.
Yeah, he was targeting that right corner there, and he did a good job, of course, on that left side. Right corner, a little confused as to whether he had to go in for that hold, and the raider taking charge of that situation. And now, as Naveen said, it is down to 6. And Kalia Rasan will come in for Prist University in this situation. He has the bonus on. He does go in for the bonus, and I think he will be happy with that.
Yeah. Tell that name again, Ryan. I'm not picking on you.
Point, Prist
My
University.
my elder brother, I'm not picking on you. Just tell that name again.
Yeah, that was
Go
a
on.
very good raid from Kali Arasan to come and get that
Okay.
point. And
Right. It is. Wait, hang on. It is Kalayarasan. Okay. Kalai is K-A-A-L-A-I. It is K-A-L-A-I. That's Kalai. You know what Kalai means? Kalai means art in Tamil. It is the art. And Arasan, of course, is the king. So he's the king of arts. That does not mean he took up arts in his college. Kalayarasan Manivandan just went back with an empty raid. But yeah, Kriba Balamurugan, he knows it. He knows it. Ponnaya Ramajayam have that 6-pointer lead. He does not want to take any undue risks. He will go back.
yeah, being calculative is very, very important in this. As Sivagangai Warriors now need to be extra calculative. They're down by 7. And for them, they need to think from the second half perspective. And it would be ideal for them to reduce this deficit. And they can't. It's going to increase.
Red out.
Good job there
1 point,
by the
Prist
defenders.
University.
Yes, absolutely. Mari Selvan Murugan. He saw that the raider eyelids were not on him. Harish Kumar Nachiyappan should have seen Mari Selvan coming, but he saw him very late. That's why the tackle was successful. Back hold! Kriba says, no, you can't hold me,
1
Elumalai.
point, Prist
I will go away.
University. Just number 2 out.
Tell me something. It's very simple. What is the meaning of Elumalai? It's also
Wait.
it's also the same in Malayalam. Right?
I'm still trying to figure out which word of Yelumalai is. I think it's a mountain, 7 mountains.
1 point. Sivagangai
Exactly,
Warriors.
exactly,
Just
my
number
elder brother.
5
That's absolutely. Mari Selvan this time could not block the raider like he did on the previous occasion. Yeah, 7 hills. That is where Lord Muruga resides. Is what is always considered as. So that's why Yelumalai is called as 7 hills. Yelumalai Muruganukku Arogara. That's what they say. And on that note,
Prist
it's
University.
the end of the first half. Ponnaya Ramajayam, after all that
Again,
happened,
change the coach.
2 super tackle points, 4-pointer raid from Nandakumar, and still they managed to hold on to a massive lead.
Yeah, a couple of all-outs to comprehend to that, and that's why they have that 8-point lead to start things off. A lot of work for the Sivagangai Warriors to do. Unlike yesterday, the first half, they were a lot closer. But here we can see the graph as well. Up until the 5th minute, it was somewhere neck to neck. And after that, it's just been Prist University who's taken the upper hand and gotten the lead throughout.
I think they could have made a comeback, for Sivagangai Warriors, especially after Nandakumar's brilliant raid. What happened was they did not inflict the all-out. What happened, and that is where Gautam was involved. Gautam Murugan brought Ponnaya Ramajayam completely back into the match. And remember, that was the tackle I was talking about, where I don't like him falling on the ankle of the raider and turning. Yeah, that exactly is the super tackle where Ponnaya Ramajayam came back into this match. See, there is nothing to pick from the raids or the defense. Of course, the raiding of Sivagangai Warriors has struggled, but have a look at that extra points. Ponnaya Ramajayam has got 5 extra points. Can you believe that? Can you believe that? 5 extra points.
Wow, 5 extra points. Look at that. The best defender, Mani Vananen, had to get 5 tackle points. So that's the entire, it's the extra points is equivalent to a high five. And that's how important it is when you think of it.
Yeah, Manivandan Balasubramanian did really well. And that is because he's got all the tackle points against Kriba. Right. He's got a bit of a liking towards Kriba Balamurugan. That's nice. Yeah, Sundar is still talking. Lot of talks, lot of words. Can we have that super tackle of of Ponnaya Ramajayam, where Gautam Murugan was involved
9
in
out.
that. Gautam Murugan super tackle, not for Gautam's skill. I don't want to pick on Gautam how he falls on the raider and turns over, but just because to say Ponnaya Ramajayam came back into the match because of that super tackle.
That's fair. That's fair. Gautam Murugan, the mighty Kola Veeran, who's been part of the YKS here in the Velamajua Kabaddi series, and Nandakumar will not start on a good note in the second half. And the story still remains the same, Naveen.
Yeah, because the defender also is the same. There, Gautam Murugan, he goes for it, and now see, he does not turn. There, he bends the knees of the raider, but he does not turn fully. Now, can't he do so much? Can't he just do so much? Not bend the raider completely, turn around and bend the raider completely. Don't do that, Gautam. Let's look at that super tackle attempt that he put in. And he's got a high five because of this super tackle. See, it was a 4-pointer fabulous raid, after which Gautam Murugan came in and had that ankle hold going in. And also, see, when he falls on the raider's leg, he puts his entire body weight onto the raider's ankle. And that is again a little more scary and dangerous. He does not do it intentionally. I'm sure he does not do it intentionally. But I think he should stop that bad habit.
Prist
As
University.
Manoj Patani
Just
gets
number
another
30 out.
raid point. But very, very good slotting from the PCR team. I should really congratulate here the associate producer for this, right? Mr. Paras Rawat. I'll tell you what. Okay, few credits to us also, because we built up that story about Gautam Murugan, and thanks to Gautam Murugan because he tackled 1 point. The first raid of the second half was tackled, and then we could slot his super tackle and high five. That was a lovely build up. Can Gautam Murugan give us another dash?
Sir,
They will speculate it.
Odd.
They will speculate it.
We can see the initiation here, and after that it did seem like his left leg also was in the air for a moment, but the question is, was his hip on the ground as well at that point of time? That's what the officials will be pondering upon.
And needs to. I thought he was still in the lobby. Gautam with a dash was a solo dash, but look at his left leg. Look at where his left leg is. It's still inside the lobby. See, that is why I don't support these solo dashes, Ryan. I'm always a fan of chain tackles. You know, and for a good raider like Vandam Lewis has come in for the raiding department to support Sivagangai Warriors. His left leg is still there, but here, this frame, that frame has Lewis put his leg out.
1 point.
Why
Prist
does he
University.
say out of bounds? Who has taught him to say out of bounds? What does that mean? It's a dash from the defender. Why is he saying out of bounds? Where has he picked up that English word from, Kalidas?
Raid.
This is
I
a
think
proper dash.
I think he was just talking on the lines of
No,
that
can't he just
verdict.
say
He
raider
just-
out?
Well, nevertheless, it's Manoj Patani who has come in for Prist University. At this stage, Sivagangai Warriors will look to get those one of those super tackles. Well, they can't in this raid. And another empty raid. Pressures back on Sivagangai Warriors, down 12. And they need to start working on every raid to get points, Naveen.
Totally. And I was so mighty impressed, of course, with the match, but of course, with the storytelling line. You know, people also watching this live on FanCode now. We are 1,000 matches plus, 10 editions into it. And the storytelling, this is what it is. The story of the commentators, very well supported by the visuals. And Gautam Murugan's story continued of why did Ponnaya Ramajayam come back, and then top it up with a nice bit of a cream on the pastry for a hi-fi graphic being fired in. Wow.
That is true. That is true. Many such moments, and here looks like Sivagangai Warriors will be having Prist come in for that
Do or die.
do or die raid. There we go, the do or die raid, which means we will either see points being secured by Manoj, or we will see Sivagangai Warriors getting 2 important points. Naveen, one of that.
Chance for Sivagangai Warriors. Yes, a big chance. But because it's a do or die raid, and they held on to their nerves very nicely. And a double ankle hold from Santosh Ravichandran. He's a raider, Ryan. He's gone out there and he's put up a brave effort against Manoj Patani.
Do or
That
die.
he did not expect. Manoj Patani did not expect Santosh Ravichandran that he will attack the legs like that. And another do or die raid here.
Back-to-back do or die raids. This is the kind of action we love to see here in the Velaval Yuva Kabaddi series. It's our Santosh here to get some happiness for his team. He does so. Nicely done by Santosh. The dash not good enough. And one more point for Sivagangai.
Unnecessary effort there from Bignesh Rajamani from the left cover. Again, that solo tackle attempt. Gautam does not get involved. The problem. Yeah, see, look at this. Now, the Tamil teams, 2 mega problems. Because they stand in the Ringa Roses position, all the dashes never ever happens as 2 raiders going against one raider. Because there's never a chain tackle coming in. Even on the dashes, it's always a solo tackle. And because it's a solo tackle, they need to put up extra energy to push the raider out. And because it's a solo tackle, they are attacking only the top half of the body. The midriff is never attacked. So many problems exist. And நம்ம தமிழ் பயலுங்களுக்கு அந்த ரிங்கா ரோசஸ் நிக்கிறதுல அது என்ன சந்தோஷமா எனக்கு தெரியாது. Man, tell me what I say in Tamil.
Well, I honestly, with regards to that, when you brought in the Ringa Roses reference and the way you explained the errors, it just got me, it just related to the rhyme itself, because whatever you said with regards to what the errors are, I could sum it up with the rhyme and say, Hasha, Busha, they all fall down at the end.
Amazing. That's why I call it Ringa Roses, because Hasha Busha, they definitely fall down. But we have one important raider in the house. Masanamuttu has come up here. Where is he? Show us. And I have spoken to multiple coaches. Yeah, there is Masanamuttu. வாங்க மசனமுத்து, வணக்கம், வாழ்த்துக்கள். பள்ளி டஸ்கர்ஸ்க்கு நீங்க விளையாடுனீங்க, அற்புதமா விளையாடுனீங்க. And now he is here watching the Velamal Yuva Kabaddi series. This is massive. What a feat to achieve. In a do or die raid here, Kripa gets a couple of points. Yeah. Yelumalai again with the dash.
2 points.
Does not.
Prist University,
does
just
not.
number 16 and 2 out.
Okay.
Yeah, spectacular.
Thank you.
Right.
Do or die.
Yeah, spectacular run also for Kriba, because I'm sure if he comes in for the next raid, our team can fire up. How many points he scored across the 5? And here Sivagangai Warriors is just not going their way. Point conceded again.
Now. Yes, Ryan. Now he said out of bound. That is very correct. No touch point. Out of bound is correct, Kalidas. This is what you should do. Not when a defender is dashing you. And you know what? Our boss, our content head, Mr. Ashwin, will talk to him. It's a super tackle situation.
2
Kalayaresan.
points. Prist University.
He's wiped it off.
Sivagangai Warriors.
Fabulous.
Yeah, the third
And
instance
there's a
we're
defender
seeing.
who's gone down.
And I think many a times, I think we've seen teams when they're down to that all-out situation, they're down to the last player. But I think this all 3 all-outs, it's multi-point raids along with the all-out, as a player here has gotten an injury, and a team from GSS College of Engineering or Physiotherapy is ensuring that the player is fine, taking care of him at the right moment.
Yeah, what is Nandini Akka explaining Sagar Panchal is
Don't say
Kalidas
out of
mentioning
bounds.
out of bounds. Correct. Exactly correct. That exactly is the explanation that's going around. Yeah, this is a wipeout raid. But yeah, nice to see
60
for
40.
the Tamil Nadu
20 out.
franchisee. Masanamuthu has been picked. He played the previous edition very nicely. He's in the house. He's also in the squad of Jaichitra Club of Pool A. I wonder when he will wear the jerseys and come in for Jaichitra Club because they desperately need him. They really need him now. And also along with Stromy, because Jaichitra Club is in the bottom 4 of the Pool A table. But yeah, Vandanam Lewis. Can he revive somebody? No. Goes back empty-handed. Ah, there he starts. Oh, he's loving the mic, Kalidas. He says out of bound once, and sometimes he comes up with control the team. Yeah, this is nice. I know this is his arena, Tamil Nadu, Chennai. Yeah, right.
Yeah. Well, let's see if Manoj will have the same level of confidence. Not in this raid, of course. He's come in, he could have gone for the bonus, but his team has a 16-point lead, which means they can relax a bit. But that timer, 11 minutes is plenty of time. But Sivagangai Warriors will have to start getting points, and they'll have to consistently get points. Santosh here, he did well in a raid prior to this wherein he got a point easily. Here, I think he's gone for the bonus.
Sivagangai Warriors.
He's got it. He's got it. Very important bonus at this juncture because now Ponnaya Ramajayam along with Kalayarasan can look forward for that do or die raid if this is not a bonus. Now there he was sliding it away outside the bonus line, but that's okay. Kalayarasan!
Prist University. Just number 2
What is
and
Elumalai
16
doing?
out.
He was just standing there, isn't it? How did this even convert to be a 2-pointer raid? Oh, nice anti-dash. Wow. Stretch that right hand away into the neck of Elumalai and escape. Good escape. Good escaping skills.
Yeah, and we were talking about how Masanamuthu is here. And of course, they're waiting for Siddhakar also to come in. As we see a raiding point being scored here, Naveen. And when they will be going up against the top teams of this pool, and let's say they come out with victories, they're going to get more points. They're going to get double points.
Correct. We'll come to that, but look at this still from Santosh. He had that confusing footwork. He was very quick, agile, jumping around in and there. Confused Gautam Murugan for that small little pause and turn for the touch. Again! What is the
1 point.
left
Prist
corner
University.
defender
Just number
Elumalai
2
thinking
out.
today of Sivagangai Warriors? If I was Sundar, I will ask him to sit down. I'm sorry I'm putting my weight around here for Elumalai, but he deserves a benching, Ryan. This is consecutively the third or the fourth time in the second half he's committed an error. And they are trailing by what? More than 15, 16 points here. Why is he doing it? And especially against left raiders, left corner has no business. He's out of contention completely. Now what is Elumalai trying to prove? And is Sundar even talking to him on the bench? Is he even saying something to Elumalai? Elumalai is an experienced campaigner. He has played Yuva Kabaddi series prior to this. But 4 successful tackles, he's committed that error.
True. That is very true, and I think that's where the decision is made, right? The same way you said he needs to be benched. 1 error is fine, 2 errors fine, but the third one, wherein it's starting to affect the team in its entirety, that's where you got to make the change. Maybe not from a long-term perspective, but sometimes you just need to get the player in the bench, get them to recollect their thoughts. And here, the defender's going to recollect his thoughts because Vandanam has done a very good job here.
Just number 4 and 16 out.
In the raid ku oru migaperiya vanakatha vekkano. That is how it looked like. Vandanam Lewis, wow. First I thought he's going to be tackled out because he went in so deep inside the back line. And then look at that half jump and fall over. Beautiful escape. Nicely done. And Manoj Patani is trying to bring some peace here. It's a left raider again. And look at Elumalai on that left corner. On that far corner, see how way advanced he is. He's about to burst anytime. He's like a ticking time bomb with that left corner. Yeah. And every time he goes out, the Raiders revive him. He comes out there and commits the error. I think he just needs to understand this in a better way. But Santosh, he's already got Gautam once. Watch out, Santosh. Gautam Murugan might come against you. It's each 1 point. The Raider and the defender both have gone out.
9 also out.
Yeah, and it's
Thankfully, does not
Kriba
say out of
there.
bound now.
Who's yeah, he doesn't. And unlike Elumalai, I think he's learnt from his mistake per se, or he might have an explanation for that, as Ashwin said. So I think we can wait a bit to know the full aspect. But for now, it's going to be the Ease My Trip strategic timeouts. Let's listen to what the coaches have to say.
Yeah, totally.
ப்ரெஷர் ஆகி அடிச்சு விட்றீங்க. என்ன எவருன்னாரு அவர் அந்த அடி எப்படி சக்ஸஸ் ஆச்சு உனக்கு? தேவையில்லாமல் இது பண்ணிட்டு
கேளுங்க.
இன்னும் 7 நிமிஷம் இருக்கு. டேய் இங்கே பாரு 7 நிமிஷத்துல இருக்கு. 7 நிமிஷத்துல பாரு டேய் 14 பாயிண்ட் 14 ரைட் ஆடலாம் 7 நிமிஷத்துல. 7 நிமிஷம் 14 நமக்கு 7 ரைட் அவங்க 7 ரைட். 14 ரைட்ல ஒரு 10 பாயிண்ட் எடுக்கிற மாதிரி. நான் டிஃபென்ஸ் மைனஸ் விடாங்க. கிடைச்சா அடிங்க. இல்லைன்னா அப்பன் ஸ்கோர் ஆகிற மாதிரி இருப்பாங்க. டைமிங் இவனோட அப்பன்ஸை மாற்றி விடுங்க. அப்பன்ஸ் போயிட்டு வாண்டாம். யுவர் அப்பன்ஸ் ரெண்டு பேரும் அப்பன்ஸை மாற்றிடுங்க. டிஃபென்ஸ் நல்லா கிடைச்சா அடிங்க. சரி டைம் வேஸ்ட் பண்ணாதீங்க. ஒரு பாயிண்டோ போனஸோ போட்டு ரிட்டர்னுக்கு வர மாதிரி பார்த்துருங்க.
Right. Big pointers given in from Sundar. Gautam Murugan has his high five today. It's good. And now what he said was, he's completely unhappy with the defense. Masanamuthu is trying to explain when he'll play for Jayachitra Club. We will wait for that. But what Sundar said was very clear. He said, why are you giving away extra points? Maybe against Elumalai, he was unhappy with Elumalai. And then he said, all the Raiders, I really need points. 7 more minutes left. 14 raids can happen. 4 to us, 4 to them. And you need to go out there and get points. And nice to hear the correct pronunciation of Vandam Lewis. We were only thinking Vandam and all that, but Sundar very clearly said Vandam. Vandam Lewis. Yeah, thanks Sundar for that. As Abhi Kumar has come in. Abhi has also played Yuva Kabaddi series prior to this. He's a Raider. As Kala Harrison now in the do-or-die raid. Ankle hold from the right corner. Phenomenal. And toes
Sivagangai Warriors.
Yeah, coach will be happy with that for them to get the point right off of that. He did tell them they need to get at least 10 points in the next 14 raids that is remaining in this game based on their calculation. Of course, it might be a little more, little less. But we look at this, a very good start for him, a high five already and a couple of super tackles as well, Naveen.
Yeah, totally. And nice once again. See, it happened in the flow of good storytelling. When we spoke of, come on, this is not at all a good story.
1 point.
What did I say? Gautam will take that revenge against you. Vandam Lewis, right, did not understand that one.
Right.
But yeah, why I say storytelling is because see, when we spoke of Masanamuthu, the frame was okay, and suddenly, I think our voice and the PCR switcher out there automatically switched to Sundar. So something there of a connection, or it might have happened so that the content head is out there calling the shots. What do you think, Ryan?
I think could be possible. It's a good observation. I mean,
see, all this is what the viewers want to know, isn't it? That's what makes it exciting. You can just keep on saying, okay, Santosh is going in, he's trying to get the hand touch, he's trying to jump around. All that viewers can see. What they can't see is Gautam Murugan's dash. Santosh Ravichandran has been, pushed off with a revenge sort of a push. You remember Santosh taking up that point against Gautam?
Yeah.
Gautam can't, he can't take those. He just can't take those.
wow. And I love the way he initiated that tackle. It is entirely stipulated from him. You saw how he watched the Raider be in a situation where the Raider couldn't see behind who's going to come. And by the time the Raider knew he was there, he just couldn't do anything. The dash was so good. And now Manoj here will kill the clock. Of course, they do have the upper hand. They can do this time and again as the pressure is on the Warriors now.
Yeah, totally. No wonder today Gautam Murugan has got
Prist University.
8 points. Can he be the first defender from Pool B to get a perfect 10? Oh, is he going out? No, he's not. Right.
3
We've got
and out.
a first defender from Pool A to put in a perfect 10.
Right.
We'll get that name soon. But
Right.
can he be the first defender from Pool B to score a perfect 10? Gautam Murugan. I'm sure he will be eyeing it. Because once he's got the taste of the Raiders' blood, he's going to completely suck it out for sure. As Hari has come in. Hari Harasudan
That is
gets a couple of points, I think.
1 point.
Yeah.
Sivagangai Warriors.
Only one,
That's
but
number
only
16
one.
Out.
Saktivel Tangavelu, yes, from Pool A. He's the man. How can we forget him? And Ryan, today, okay, this is just a 1 point array, that's fine. But
Wait.
today, Neethivel Tangavelu, his younger brother also scored a high five.
Sivagangai Warriors.
Oh,
Saktivel Tangavelu's younger brother plays for, I think now he plays for SRM University. Today, he scored a high five in that green outfit. That is nice. Ilan Central, Ilan Chelian. You've heard this man before as well, Ryan. In a do-or-die raid. Under the chain he goes. So simple, so easy, and so elegant.
Prist University.
That's it. Couple of
This is number
points.
77 and 1 out.
oh yes, and that raid is definitely looking like a wow. Take a look at it once again. Anto has to go back along with his teammate.
Right.
And the chain here, not good enough. And he left both of them holding each other's hands. That's so nicely done to go underneath and secure a point here. On the other side, Hari will crawl his way through. And Sivagangai will get one more.
Sivagangai Warriors. Just number
And now
16
see, there's
out.
all the bench strength from both the teams doing the talking here.
Right.
So everybody wants to exhibit everything. And this tackle outside the back line from Vignesh Rajamani is not right. Yeah, Ilan Tendril, Ilan Chelian. Right. Ilan Tendril means, see, Tendril means breeze. Ilam Tendril means young breeze. So that raid under the chain was a breezy escape. That's what I've explained even earlier as well, isn't it? And Ilan Chelian is his surname. Ilan Tendril. Lovely name, I should say. Superbly thought out name. Can you imagine someone naming you Young Breeze? So thankful you will be for your parents, isn't it?
Yeah, I mean, there have been so many individuals who are named after weathers and breezes. I mean, breezes for the first one, but yeah, there have been unique names. So I think time and again we will get to see this, especially in the like.
Yeah, no, like Van Damme Lewis. See, I've been told his father is a big movie fan. He's named his first son Mike Tyson. Can you beat that? And he's named the younger son maybe as Van Damme. Right. It's a character, right? Van Damme is a character, if I'm not wrong. And Lewis is, of course, his father's name. Yeah.
Yeah.
As Hari Harasudan comes in for delivering the knockout punch like Mike Tyson. He has done it. But
1 point. Sivagangai.
oh yeah,
Just number 66
anti-dashing and bulldozing the defender away. Yeah, definitely not a knockout punch. Abhi Kumar, yeah, watch out. Yeah,
Right.
that's like a double ton weight coming against you. That was a wrestler's move, no doubt. Do or die, Red Ryan. But you tell me quickly, where do you like Mike Tyson? Which movie? As Kalaya, see what you have done to me. Even I start to say it's Kalaya Rasan. No, it's Kalaya Rasan.